Hello everyone, I'm the Enjoyer and this is my playthrough of Mycopsychosys. I had to read it very slowly because it's a difficult word, I guess. It's a remaster of the game. I never played the original. I don't know how old the game actually is, the original I mean. But it's basically a visual novel horror game. And I think the premise is kind of similar like in the No, I'm Not Human, where we decide if we open the door to people or things, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. These game's events are time-based. If you become stuck and don't know what to do, keep moving around the house. What's your name? Indy. And once again, the lime wins this weekly poll for the best fruit in the world. What? That has to be rigged. How can a lime be better than an orange? Now on the other news, reports indicate an increase in burglaries in our local neighborhood. Here are some steps you could take to deter these thieves from breaking into your home. We recommend caution and making sure your doors and windows are locked. We also have to take, into the account. I don't feel like watching this no more. Where's the remote? Wait, what is this? Spore storm.
If you are seeing this video, you are currently experiencing a spore storm. This is a newly occurring weather phenomenon. Heavy clouds are approaching your location, carrying billions of Mycopsychosys spores. They travel through the air. A single spore is enough to infect a host. Make sure you stay inside. Lock your doors and windows. Don't exit under any circumstances. Wait until the storm passes. Try not to succumb to fear and wait patiently.
Okay.
How to identify the infection. Mycopsychosis spores can enter your bloodstream through your lungs, an open cut, or any exposed mucous membrane. Symptoms only take a couple of minutes to appear. Stages of the infection. Stage 1, general concussion. The symptoms are sweating, fever, headache, vomit. Once a host starts to develop these symptoms, there is no possible cure. Once a host starts to develop these symptoms, they should immediately contact local health authorities and wait for further instructions. Stage 2, takeover. The symptoms are severe paranoia, visual and auditory hallucinations, uncontrollably desire to socialize. The spores had arrived to the host brain, and they are starting to take control. Stage 3,
Interesting.
activation. The symptoms are uncontrollably desire to go to a high place. The spores had reproduced in the host body. The infection has reached its maturity stage.
Stage 4, or blooming.
Ooh. Okay.
For further survivability, please follow your Spore Storm survival manual, or check the following webpage.
Okay, interesting. Well, in normal situation, you would just never unlock the door. Seriously, another spore storm? It's the third one this year. They're becoming too common. That's it? Well, that gave me more questions than answers. But one single spore can... Sensationalism is getting out of hand. This can't be true, right? Still, I better prepare just in case. And I didn't buy the manual. I thought it was stupid buy. Wait, it says there's a web page. Maybe there will be more information there. I should check it on my PC. I guess I'll go to my room. Okay, there we go. So we're playing the actual door game. Okay, so we can step like this. Oh, I see the spores flying. They're right outside. My front door. There's no way I'm going out. Okay. Basement door? I usually keep it locked. There is a door that leads outside, which has the lock broken so it doesn't close properly. The ventilation windows are also old, so there's always a chance of me getting infected. Ah, I see. Okay, that's good to know. Who could be calling right now? Bathroom, bedroom, loft. Hello? Hey, Indy. Can you talk? Anna. Hi, Anna, are you okay? She's Anna, my neighbor. She moved in the house next to mine just a month ago. Honestly, no, I'm freaking out. You can sense a lot of nervousness in her voice. Is this your first spore storm? Yes, they didn't happen back where I lived, and I honestly didn't believe they were actually real. No worries, they usually only last for a couple of hours, and they are not that dangerous if you stay inside. Indy? Yes, you saw the emergency broadcast on the TV, right? Yes, that's why I called you. There was a web page in the video. You should check it to see all the information you need to know about the spore storm. But I don't have a computer. Right, I'm the only geek enough to spend almost a fortune on that thing. What can I do to help her? Oh, I know. Look, just make sure to stay inside. If you can manage to do that, you will most certainly be safe. But there are new rules. This spore storm is different than the previous ones. The spores travel through air, so lock all your doors and windows. And if you have doubts about anything, just call me, alright? Okay, thanks. That makes me feel a bit better. Glad to hear that. Just relax and secure your windows. Alright, thank you. I'll call you if I need anything. Yep, please do. Goodbye. Bye. I hope she's okay. I better keep an eye on her. Or an ear, better said. Okay. How do I go back? Okay. So we can... Ooh, okay. An old window. I think it's stuck. I'd like to watch the stars at night, but there's too much light pollution in this town. Okay. Bathroom. My towels, they are dry. How long has it been since I took a shower? What? Great, now what? Who could be knocking on my door? Wait, someone is knocking on my basement door? As if this situation couldn't be worse. I don't want to open it. Hello? Hello? Who are you and why are you in my basement? Look, I know this sounds suspicious, but I need your help. I was walking down the street when the spore storm alarm started to go off. I'm far from home, so I took refuge in the first place I could get into, which happened to be my basement. Yes, by the way, your basement door is broken. Well, I figured since you snuck in. I had no choice. I wasn't getting home on time and had to take refuge somewhere. What's your name? Hugo. Okay, I get it. You can stay there for the night. Just don't break or steal my stuff. What? Could you let me in? Okay, you were already really suspicious like a minute ago. You didn't have to try this hard to be worse. I know, but with the door broken and those old dirty ventilation windows, I'll become a goddamn infected in no time. How do I know you are not infected already? You might be trying to get in, so you are infect me too. What? No, don't be so paranoid. I'll just lay in a corner somewhere and won't even notice me. There's no way I'll let you in. You can stay in my basement, but that's it. Fine, whatever. I won't bother you anymore. Okay. Great, another problem for the night. I want to go to my room, right? Check the computer. My pet frog. His name is Harold. Best name ever. Nice. If a web... That was weird. Who's that? If the web browser hasn't opened, please go to Mycopsychosys online or open the manual in the game folder. Oh, wait. That's why it's... That's why it, like, jumped. Okay, I see. So I have to go to mycopsychosis.online. Mycopsychosis.online. Does it work? Oh, it works. So you cannot see it, but actually, give me a second. Okay, there you go. Now you can see it. Mycopsychosis spore propagation phenomenon. What to know? Spore propagation, also known as spore storm, is a newly occurring climate phenomenon. The Mycopsychosys spores are light enough to be airborne, and so they can be carried by clouds and the wind. Here's what you need to know to survive. Spores are approximately 4 microns. Their small size makes filtering them very difficult. A normal mask won't be enough to ensure the user's safety, so recommend the usage of blah blah mask. Spores are not water soluble, so rain won't reduce the danger level of spore storm. Okay. Content of spores in the air is greater than 0.1%. It will only be lifted once it goes down that threshold. Water system is safe from the danger. As we mentioned, spores are not water soluble, so they can't contaminate water or other drinkable fluids. Okay. How to defend yourself? Contact with an infected individual results in the spread of the infection 99% of the time. Only a contact of 30 seconds is enough for spore to travel from an infected host to the victim. So it's very, like, infectious. An infected individual is capable of spreading the disease from the moment they start showing symptoms. Only heat greater than 100 Celsius is capable of killing a spore. Alternatively, alcohol or any other disinfectant can also inhibit the infectious capability of the particle. Okay, there's a video here which we watched. Stay calm, secure yourself, wait for the spore storm to end before calling the emergency services. So that's pretty much it, so I'm gonna go back to the game. There we go. Okay. All of those recommendations are new. Are the spores evolving or something? Those symptoms, the hallucinations, and especially the blooming, it's creeping me out. I better follow these recommendations carefully. Okay. No, but... oh, there we go. Front door, who could it be? Wait, where's the... hello, is anybody here? I see light coming from inside the house. A roof stranger. Attic window. Is it just me, or does it look like today I'm hosting a party? I should go check. Hope this is not a hallucination of some sort to make me go up. Oh, right. Yeah, that's true, actually. So this is front door. Hello? Hello, citizen. My name is Ray. I'm a government agent, and I come in representation of the Plague Control Department. Oh, hi. Could I perhaps come in 1 second to have a chat with you? I don't know about that. Okay, just because you are agent doesn't mean you are not immune to this, right? Trust me, it will take only 10 minutes. Shouldn't you be wearing a mask? Sorry. You're outside. The webpage said that you shouldn't be outside without a proper face mask if there is a spore storm. Oh. I'll come back with a mask. Wait, it won't matter. You might already be you're left already. I hope he doesn't come back. Well, yeah. Roof stranger. Hey you. Please, you have to let me in. Those things, they are wandering everywhere. How do they spot me? Is visibility good enough outside? I can see you. I will answer them. Who are you? Why are you on my rooftop? Look, my name is Noah. I work for the TV company. I was on your neighbor's roof fixing their antenna. They called a couple hours ago. Before this alarm thing started going off. Wait, if you were on the roof, how did you even end up on mine? Why does that even matter right now? But how do I know you are not one of them anyway? Sorry, but I have to protect myself. No, wait, I just jumped when I spotted this window. There aren't any of the other roof, and I need a way to go down and hide until this thing passes. And I'm wearing a mask. See, I'm not infected, I promise. He's wearing a mask, but why is it so, I don't know, red? Wait, the next rooftop? That's Ona's house. Maybe I should ask her about this visitor. Wait there for a bit, I need to check something. What? Hey, no, please don't leave me here. I'll try calling Ona to see if she knows something about this. I mean, that's gonna be too late, probably. Hello, Indy, is everything alright? Hey, Ona, I need to ask you something. Did you call for anyone today to fix your TV antenna? My TV antenna? Of course not. Thankfully, my TV is not broken, otherwise I couldn't have seen that ominous announcement. Now that I think about it, maybe it would have been for the better. Did something happen to your TV, Indy? No, don't worry about it. Everything is alright. Call me if something else happens. Sure, thank you, Indy. Bye. Okay, if the weird man is back, I'll have to think a different way of making him go away. Hallway. Wait, how did I go to the... Someone's calling, I better get it just in case Anna needs something. Front door. Hello? Good evening, apologies for the troubles. I know it's a weird time to visit. My name is Sylvia. I'm from the local police department. We've been dispatched tonight to aid people however we can, making sure everyone is following the issued safety rules. Oh, I see. Is everything alright? Talk about other visitors. You see, including you, I've received an unusual amount of visitors tonight. Visitors, as per the PCD issued rules, no one should be outside aside from the authorities in charge of managing the situation. Please don't let anyone enter your house. The risk of infection is at all-time high. I won't, thank you. Now, following my orders, I'm here to aid you in any way I can. I won't be able to physically interact with you, but I can answer any question you may have. Ooh, okay, nice. I'm gonna save here, just in case. Quick save as well. Do you have any identification view? I want this. I want to know this. Stay away from the infected and lock yourself in a safe place. Maybe the bathroom, since usually the doors there can be locked. Anything else? Do you have any identification? Apologies for that. I'm supposed to identify myself as soon as I approach anyone. Policia, Espanol, here. Still, remember you shouldn't let anyone, even if they identify themselves. Not even me. Anything else? What's the state of the city? Sorry, I can't really disclose that information. Rest assured that we have all activities in place to minimize damages and to make sure everything goes back to normal as soon as possible. Okay, last one then. Anything I can say is mere estimation, could last until dawn at most. We'll notify you as soon as it's safe to go outside with the city's emergency siren. I like how she has kind of weird eyes, even though I think she's actually normal. No, I think that's it. Alright, thank you for your time. Please make sure to follow the safety rules. Will do, thank you. I'll be going now. Don't open the door for anyone, not even if they identify themselves as an authority or if they look like me. Haha. Yes, thank you. Knowing the police are around kind of makes me feel safer. Okay, can we get the phone? Or is it too late? Hello? Oh, hi, and it's me again. Hi, Anna, you need something? Yes, I'm out of bottled water, and I was wondering if tap water is fine to drink. It's kind of a silly question, isn't it? Well, it usually is. I'm too cheap myself to buy bottled water, so I drink it all the time. No, I mean, is it infected by the spores? They travel through air, so I figured they could be present in tap water if it's collected from some nearby source. That's a good question. Okay, wait, safe. I remember it said that it's fine. Tap water is fine to drink, spores are not water soluble, and besides, the water system is isolated from the outside world. I don't know about that. You should drink bottled water or filter tap water, filter or something. Yes, but you should air it first to make sure all the... Yeah, that's stupid. This one. Yes, it's fine. Oh, cool. Thank you, cutie. Is everything okay, Indy? Yes, thanks. Luckily that she can't see me blush. Okay, thank you, Indy, for your help. I'll make sure to call you if I have more doubts. Sure, no problem. Bye. Okay. Anything else? Hugo is knocking. I was gonna go for the door here. What do you want now? Oh, whoa, relax. I'm not a zombie yet. You don't have to treat me like I'm a piece of shit. Right, sorry. It's just I'm going through a lot tonight. It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm kinda used to that kind of treatment. Okay, now I feel bad. Look, if I can do something to help you, you could let me in. Nah, I'm not letting you in. I'm sorry. Sorry, man, I can't. Well, just let me know if I can do anything besides that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. So there's anything you need? Actually, I'm kinda freezing. Do you think you could slide a blanket or something down the door? A blanket. I don't think any of my blankets will fit through that opening. Let me think. I know, what about a towel? A towel? It won't be as cozy as a blanket, but it'll be better than nothing, right? I guess. Hold on, I'll bring a towel. Sure, I won't go anywhere. So we need to go to the bathroom. Get a towel. That will do for Hugo. Here, try this. You slide the towel down the door. Well, I don't know, it's better than nothing, I guess. Thanks. He pulls the towel and you can hear him wrapping himself with it. You know what? It's actually better than what I thought. I can sense some comfort in his voice. That will make the wait a bit less long. Can't wait to go home and see Al. Your partner is waiting for you? What? Oh no, Al is my cat, short for Alfredo. That's an interesting name. I rescued him when he was a baby and he's been my only company since then. I always wanted to get a pet for myself, but I don't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. No, I don't want to do it till now. I can probably take care of it. My house is 100% times cozier because of him. Luckily, I filled his water bowl with before going out. I'm sure you'll be able to see him soon. Yes, thank you for the blanket again. Sure, no problem. Let me know if you need anything, aside from letting you in. Will do, don't worry. Okay. Hope that's not that weird, man. Again. Good evening. Apologies again for the troubles. I wouldn't want to bother you any more than I already have. Oh, don't worry. It's been kind of chaotic night, so okay. There have been reports on our main radio communication channel that a suspicious man has been seen around here. Suspicious? Is he infected or... We believe he could be dangerous. Some people take advantage of the situation to commit crime and make a penny out of this. He's a young man, around 25 years old, black hair. We identified him as a Hugo Escuzza. Okay, that's interesting. Have you seen him? Ooh. This is first hard choice of the game, I would say. So the guy could be infected, potentially, and he is... Well, the police is saying he's dangerous. But I don't want to sell him out. I don't let him in, but I don't want to sell him out either. I'll go for no. Is that so? Are you sure? You mentioned you had a chaotic night. Does that have anything to do with our suspect? No, I was referring to another thing, such as... It's personal matter. Sure, apologies for that. I don't want to come across as too inquisitive. Anyway, please remain vigilant, and if someone like that appears, make sure to stay away from him. Will do, thank you. Can I talk to him? God damn. I hope it's not that weird. Hello? Oh, hello, citizen. My name is Ray. I'm a government agent, and I come in representation of the Plague Control Department. It's you again. I've come with a mask as you asked. May I come in now? That's not what I meant. May I come in, please? What the hell is wrong with this guy? Can we have this conversation here? Will you let me come in if we do? Perhaps if the conversation convinces me to let you in. Sure, then we can have our chat here. So, yes, I come in representation of the Plague Control Department. Yes, you already said that. I am here to... Is he having an aneurysm? Continue. To provide you with this water filter. Without it, you won't be able to drink the tap water. Oh no. You look around, but he's not carrying any filter. This magical filter will take all the spores out of your water. Okay, and where is it? What? Where's that filter? Oh, I'll be back with a filter then. Not again. Okay, he left again. Wait, but that's bad. Shouldn't we call... Hugo is knocking. Hey, you needed something? Yeah, sorry, just want to talk to you to thank you again. Oh, don't even mention. No, seriously. Usually people don't treat me very good. I've been alone all my life. I don't have anyone besides Al, and most people I've interacted with have done me bad or just tolerated me at best. But you've helped me without even knowing what I look like, and a situation like this shitty spore storm. Well, you've been described as dangerous, that's for sure. He's a good guy after all. But don't worry, I know you would have done the same if the roles were reversed. I probably wouldn't. No, I'm usually not that kind of person. You know what? When all of this ends, I will invite you to a beer or something. Or I'll make you swear on it if you propose that. Ha, don't worry, I'll keep my promise. Haha. Aren't you gonna ask me to let you in? Nah, right now I'm fine. Besides, you'd probably try to steal my comfy towel, haha. Oh, I will get it back, I promise you that. You both laugh as he walks away from the door. Okay. I wanna call her. Okay. So again, at the door. Living room, kitchen. It's a weird way to get to the front door. Hello? Hello, citizen. My name is Ray. I'm government agent. I come in representation of the Plague Control Department. I came with the water filter, as you ask. May I please come in now? You keep misunderstanding me. I didn't ask you to come back with a water filter. You said that if we had our previous conversation, you let me come in. I even got the water filter that you asked for. I didn't ask you for any of this. May I please come in now? What should I do? What if I just let him in? Nah. Okay, how do I know you are who you say you are? Why would I lie? I come in the representation of the Plague Control Department. May I? Do you have any identification? A badge, for example, or some kind of identification? Oh, I'll be back with a badge. I like this guy. I like the comedic value of him. Of course. Yeah, of course. Okay. Save. I'm saving just in case. I don't think I will be using any quick saving or anything like that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Someone's calling. I better get it just in case Ona needs something. Hello. Hi Andy, sorry to bother you again. Don't worry, how are you doing? Are you losing your mind? I feel like I'm slowly losing mine. Yes, I'm starting to talk to myself more than I normally do, but I guess that considering the situation, that's barely a problem. I wonder if the guy was talking truth, like if the actual water is infected as well. It shouldn't be, but yeah, I guess, huh? So tell me, do you have any questions? Yes, I'm freezing and I still haven't received my winter clothes from the moving company. Didn't you move here like a month ago? Yes, right after Halloween we met in that costume party, remember? How couldn't I? She was stunning that night. And I still haven't received your clothes? Nope. Anyway, I want to turn on the heat pump, but I don't know if it's safe. The machine pumps and heats outside air. But I don't know if the hot air will carry spores. Can I do it? The hot air was like, it didn't need to be 100 plus, so no. The noise will attract more spores or infected people. That's an interesting way to put it. Dust filter. No, the heat of the pump won't be enough to kill the spore. I would say this one just in case. Then what should I do? Maybe try to move. A bit of exercise can help warm up your body. Ugh, but I don't like to exercise. At least not alone. Well, if I can't do anything else... Anyway, thanks for the help. Sure, no problem, bye. So we could make her infected at any point, technically, as a player. Okay, we're just waiting, yeah, until something happens. I hope it's not that weird man. Oh. Hello? Hello. What's up with her? Is everything okay? Are you hiding him? What? Hugo, you're hiding him. Why? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you aware that hiding a criminal constitutes an offense on itself? I'm not hiding anyone. Why do you think I am? What's your thought process? The suspect Hugo is a very dangerous man. By collaborating with him, you are committing a serious crime. I said I'm not. Enough. What's your name? Interesting. I'm gonna censor this. I don't want to give my, like, details outside for the YouTube channel yet, but the middle part is saying my real name, actually. Indy. So you've assimilated this body already? Good. It's almost over. Once we get him, we'll be on the clear. And that's it, okay. Is she there? No. Hugo is knocking. Is it Hugo though? Okay. Do you need something? Yeah, I was wondering if you could let me in. Oh, what made you change your mind? I don't know, I just really want to talk to you in person. I'm feeling kinda lonely. Oh, come on, isn't that towel I gave you comfortable enough? No. Look, just wait a bit more. The sports storm is almost over. You'll be home with Al in no time. That makes it worse. I really miss my dog. Dog? Come on, please, just let me in. What do you mean dog? He didn't say... He said cat before, right? Don't let him in. No. Come on, just let me in. I said no, Hugo. Please, please, let me in. You're... infected. What's that banging? But that's front door, no? Oh. There's no one here. Who knocked? Wait, what is that? You can see a red trail on the floor leading towards the other side of the street. Is that blood? You take a closer look. No, it is mold. Someone's calling. Yeah, that's probably... Oh. I got in. That's not good. You thought you could just get rid of me? No, what are you? You all do the same, you just throw me away like trash. What happened to your head and your neck? Mom did the same. Dad wants to as well. They're infected. But that's enough. I'll become so beautiful, so full of color that no one will be able to ignore me anymore. Okay, I'm gonna quick save. And you, Indy, can be beautiful as well. No, stay away from me. Let's go to a higher place. I have to get out of here. Where should I go? Somewhere high? Ooh, that's difficult. Let's go to the kitchen. No, this doesn't feel safe enough. Okay, so somewhere high. It's true. I do want to be beautiful. I do want to bloom. I should go to a high place. The street's almost empty, sort of like as if everyone disappeared, but they didn't. You can't move, but you are. Like if a puppet master was controlling you from the outside with its strings. But in reality, the puppet master is inside you, feasting, rotting, reproducing, pulling your tendons as if they are strings. But it's okay. You don't have to worry no more. Because from now on, and until the end of time, you'll be one of us. You'll be one of us. You'll be beautiful. 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 That's us. Ooh, that's cool animation. So we died. Well, game over. You have unlocked the game ending 1 in the gallery. Okay, so there's 6 endings, seems like. Okay. So I'm not gonna go through all the endings, I guess. It's actually a good game that has a few endings, so that other people can experience the game if they want to, after watching this. Okay, interesting. So I'm guessing some of the endings would be letting the Hugo in and something happening. Letting the agent in and something happening. Poisoning... Oh well, giving wrong instructions to Ona, probably. So I left him on the roof, so he stayed on the roof, I guess. That's why that happened, right? I would assume. So that means if we want to avoid this ending, we should probably let him in. Because he did have a mask, to be fair, so... Yeah. So maybe letting him in was the right call in the end. So I think I did everything else correctly to survive, except this. Of not letting him in. I don't think letting the agent in is a good idea. And well... I don't know about the police, the female police. She got infected later on as well. She didn't have a mask later on as well for some reason. Oh well. So that was Mycopsychosys, a game about spores infecting people. So yeah, it is kind of like No, I'm Not Human, but I think this game was probably first, the original. If the original exists, it's called Remastered. So I'm guessing it's old. It's probably like a Flash game. Wouldn't be surprised if it was a Flash game. But it's good, it's cool. It's actually quite tense somewhat. Obviously it's more like just, you know, you talk to someone, you wait a few seconds and then someone else wants to talk to you, right? There's not much actual there's not much things to interact with. There's not many things to interact with. You just kind of wait and then make the choice, right? Decision from the conversation and such. I like that it opens the new tab or like browser to read the manual. And if you skip it, actually, you will not know what to do with unasked questions, actually. So I'm glad we read that. But yeah, I definitely recommend this game. It's cool experience. I'm sure there's more spooks in it. There was just pretty much one here, just kind of spooky. And well, that's it. So I'm in the Enjoyer. Thank you for watching. That was Mycopsychosys Remaster. We got first ending. Please leave a comment, like, subscription. Helps the channel grow. I'd really appreciate it. And check out my Steam Curator page where I review games on and off the channel. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.